What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Friday, y'all. I know it's been a minute. Again, hey, your boy Break is still hanging in there. Army, again, just getting my life together. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to really get things prepared for 2026. I've been in conversations with people, Army, and I'm trying to get some things started back up. I got this going on. I got that going on. If y'all missed my last video, I vended at Collecticon Chicago doing Pokemon stuff. I met a lot of members of the Army who were just like, Break, we didn't even know you did Pokemon, my boy. So it was definitely good to see a lot of y'all out there. And again, Army, I'm hanging around. I pop out, Army, when I need to pop out, even on YouTube now. Like, I know next month it's a lot going on. You know, we got Travis Scott's, we got Black Cat 4s. I want to say the Bugs Bunny Ace dropping, the Shadow. Like, it's a lot of stuff dropping. It's a lot of stuff already out there too, Army. But, you know, when I get my hands on it, of course, y'all know we will go ahead and do the reviews. Now, I want to say earlier today on Sneakers app, they dropped the Kobe Dodgers again. It looked like they sold out. And it's another, shoe that is out there. I hope to get my hands on a pair so I can give you guys an early review on these, Army, but it's the Voodoo joints, bro. Now, this time around, the Zion Voodoos will be a little bit more available. Last time they dropped, they was mad limited. I literally just let my OG pair go. I want to say it was August. Soon as me and Flight opened up the Tyler, Texas store, and it's close to Louisiana, and I told Flight, like, this is the only mall between like Dallas and Louisiana. And I'm like, all right, well, let's put the Zions in there. Size 11 sold, I want to say, the first week. But these are more available. I want to say JD Sports getting these. I'm not sure if DTLR getting these. I know Jeff been hitting me up with some of the links to do the raffles, but my name Jeff. Shout out to my boy Jeff. But Army, these are dropping on the 29th. And again, JD gonna have these. I think Foot Locker gonna have these. I want to say I seen Twizzy showed a picture of these as well. So we will be going live for these. We go live for a couple other pieces as well, Army. But again, I'm here whenever y'all need me to be. Your boy Break is here whenever y'all need me to be. And as far as like the Air Jordan 11 Red Airs, I'm trying to see what's up with those two. Pairs were available in Chicago. It seemed like pairs are already drying up. Same thing with taxis. And I want to say the Red Airs are supposed to be dropping on like the 25th. I don't even see them. They might have got pushed back again. A lot of, like, I still have yet to even touch a pair of other Red Airs to even give y'all a review. Like, I moved a couple pairs, Army, but like, as far as that, I'm thinking that they were going to be more available, just like majority of the Retro 11s. But it seemed like things are just a tad bit different with how Jordan Brand has been doing stuff as of late. Also, Army, don't forget, for those who have missed, the last couple videos, we do got the socks on the Humble Brand page. Sorry for the delay as far as the October shirts. Like, I want those joints to just be perfect because they are bangers, but we still got some of the original joints available. The original 4 are on hand, on deck. Those are just shipping out. The other ones are made to order, Army. So if you have put in an order and you still waiting, again, these joints are being made to order at this point right now, Army. So, just be patient with your boy. Y'all gonna get y'all shirt. I'm gonna make sure everybody who orders anything from the Humble Brand page will get y'all stuff in, Army. Even if y'all want to go ahead and shop some of the older items too, I do got a sales section, and a lot of the stuff is in the stores now as well. So I got some of this stuff on the sale tab for the Humble Brand page, Army. Y'all can go ahead and grab some of the older things. Myself, Flight, we got the Atlanta store open up, I want to say next month. So a lot of the Humble stuff will be in the Atlanta store. We starting to put the Humble stuff in the Texas stores as well because they have been moving. So again, appreciate y'all. And I do still plan on getting Gammas. Gamma 11s is probably the #1 shoe that the members of the Army has been DMing me. Break, when you gonna get the Gammas? Break, when you gonna get the Gammas? But y'all got to remember, Gamma's gonna shock drop next month, and I just got a feeling like we not gonna really see Gammas until like around the time of the shock drop, maybe after, because it seemed like as of late that Jordan Brand has been holding on the retro 11s at least until they are ready to drop them, And I feel like that's what's going on with the rare airs too, like it's 11. They want to bring back the prestige on the retro 11. So gammas, I don't feel like we're gonna see these early until around the time that they shock drop, maybe after. And the rare airs again, Army. I don't know if anybody in Foot Lockers or JD. I don't even know if JD carrying them. If whoever work at a store, do y'all got y'all rare airs in? And if so, like what's going on? But again, as far as everybody asking me about the gammas, I don't think we're gonna see gammas probably on the street to maybe like the end of November. And that's when I think that we gonna get the shock drop. We always get the shock drop around like that, Thanksgiving time. But Gamma 11s, y'all definitely been, hot about those. Now, a sneaker that I want to talk about today, Army, because we knew we were gonna get another pair, like they said it was gonna be another rendition or whatever the case may be, but we got the Air Jordan 1 Band 85s. Now, I just find it kind of cool that information is going out because tomorrow is the anniversary of when, the Air Jordan 1 band colorway, bread colorway was banned. I want to say it's 10/18, and that's tomorrow. So once I seen Z post this, I'm thinking like maybe we're gonna get a shock drop tomorrow because I just remember when the joints with the perfect leather, that the 2016 pair that everybody loved, when they dropped those on the 18th of 2016, just trying to get my words right, 10/18/2016, they also dropped the satin bread joints, again to celebrate the anniversary of the band Air Jordan 1. So I was just like, hey, maybe we get a shock drop tomorrow, but I mean, I doubt it. And the reason why I doubt it is just because we got a date. It's saying that these will be expected again this year, and this time with a new style code and extra black and gold laces. Official images of the second version is pictured. So these are it right here. And like I went and grabbed these joints, and I'm just looking because people in the comment section is saying like these look different. These look better than the ones that dropped in February. And I'm just like, bro, is it the same shoe? But then it says a completely new style code, and the extra black and gold laces don't really like, to me, hype it up to the point where somebody will have to buy them. If this is a completely different shoe, completely different colorway, then yeah, I'm here. But like if it's the same shoe right here but just black and gold laces, nah, I'm cool. I'll pass. And somebody asked, will they be more accessible than the February release? That's a great question. That is a great question. We got to remember the Air Jordan 1 model is the least produced as far as quantity goes. We knew that these were tough. It's just retro ones don't just sell out as fast as they used to. Back then, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, if I was to say the Air Jordan 1 is the most limited as far as quantity, a lot of people believe it because they sell out. But now that they don't sell out as fast, must be like, nah, break, you capping, whatever the case may be. But to my knowledge, that has been the thing. At least that's what the thing was when they was extra hot. Now, if we get in a completely different one again, I potentially may be there. Some people saying 250, nope. But you gotta remember, these were 250. These were 250. And again, if this gives more people an opportunity to actually add these to their collection, if this gives people another chance to actually cop the shoe, I think that's dope. The more chances, the better. But again, looking at these look just like the other ones. Unless like, I mean, but then again, that red does look a little bit darker though. Or am I tripping? And y'all know I got red green deficiency, bro. So like, is this the same joint? Somebody said these look better than the first pair. Let's see what the replies are to see if these have the exact shape as the first release. Same shoe. Yeah, I think it's the same shoe, but again, Army, sometimes the lighting from the pictures and things like that. But like, if it's the same exact joint with just different laces, then nah, Jordan Brand. I'm gonna have to keep that bread. I'm gonna have to keep that bread. But if it's a different color, different shape, but then again, like, is it even worth it if that's the case? I think it's really worth it for those who missed out on the first joints. If you missed out on the first joints, that, like, yeah. But like somebody said, will those be more available? Will the ones that's coming out holiday 2025, will they be more available than the joints that we got during the All-Star weekend? That's the question. Because again, Air Jordan 185 SP, black, varsity red, white. Again, different style code, holiday 2025. Again, we did hear that we were going to get another version of this shoe earlier this year. Maybe the leather is different. You know, like that leather looks more like that 2016 leather on this pair. You know, this pair looks just a tad bit different though, Army. And again, like, I will have to see him in hand, but like with two different style codes, it gotta be some differences. It gotta be some differences, yo. It gotta be some differences. Cause like, why would they just drop the same shoe and just switch laces and it's the same price? So that's what I'm hoping, Army. Y'all let me know. Keep me posted on that, man. Keep me posted on what y'all think about those. If that is a shoe that y'all do plan on copping. Again, Army, it is good to get back in front of the camera. I even filmed a wrestling video with my boy Chilling with Dylan earlier this week. Like, we ain't did wrestling content in over a month too. So again, your boy is getting his life together, you know, focusing on, you know, other things once we done doing the weekly videos and the lives, you know, just planning for the future also, Army. So your boy's still here. Tap in with me. These look good. Like, I've kind of been out of shoes for a little bit, just a tad bit. Like, this week has been last week has been nuts. But, bro, these look good. Yeah. And Army, we also got to finish this last whatnot too, bro. I'm just waiting on something good. Like, maybe I can get some of these early. If I can get some Shadow 10s early, would this be like a whatnot y'all will want to see? I'm waiting on like these or Black Cat 4s again. Taxis, I can get those. Red Airs, I can get those. But I want something whatnot worthy. You know, something, you know, worthy of us doing a live, you know, moving some merch, having some, you know, something dope early. And these drop next month. Shout out to my boy Jay the Sneaker Guy. I know he over there still killing it. Man, these are nice. These are nice, y'all. Man. All right, your boy break back. I got to get back to it, Army. I got to get back to it, man. So again, tap in with me, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. Them nice. You got the Unbreakable Vault, Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.